Hello everybody, God bless you. I pray that all is well with you. I have been watching some developments in Grenada. These developments are in the Caribbean, Grenada, and I've also been watching developments in Burkina Faso with Abraham Traore. And as I have been looking at those developments, I've been seeing a lot of things that does not seem right. Is at first when I started to look at Abraham Traore, I just thought this guy 30-something years old, and he's doing a lot of work for the age of 30-something, and I thought within myself, wow, that's a lot of work a guy is doing for that age. He's Muslim. As a black woman, I started to really look at what Abraham Traore has been doing in Burkina Faso, and everything that you see is not really gold. When I saw how Abraham Traore is doing all the work, and they said that he's building Burkina Faso, who is building with Abraham Traore? Who is really building with Abraham Traore? Is Abraham Traore a puppet? Is he being used as a puppet where Russia will use Abraham Traore to align the rest of the African nations to come on his side? All right. We have to start to look at things in different angles. We just can't look at things just because we can look at them. Is Abraham Traore being used as a puppet that the rest of the African nations will literally fall in alignment under Russia as we are heading into the end time? We are in the end time. Now, yes, Burkina Faso, France was there, and I believe that France has milked Burkina Faso, and I think Abraham Traore removing France, that was a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing for the leader of a nation to take care. But who is the driving force pushing Abraham Traore to do all of those things, to be able to do all? Yes, he's doing great things. Now, listen to this. I started to look at some things that are going on there, and I realized that all African nations should not follow under Abraham Traore. Why? There is a trick there. Russia wants prominence in Africa. Russia wants prominence in Africa. So what Russia is going to do is to use somebody that they can use, that can give them the driving force that they can have all Africa aligned with them. Listen to me carefully. I want you to listen to me carefully. And a lot of the Caribbean islands are doing the same thing. They are doing the same thing with China, where China gained prominence all around the Caribbean and some parts of the world. Listen to me. I started to see Burkina Faso building houses for every citizen. Something is not right. Will Burkina Faso at some times become a communist nation? I believe this is what is going to be, a communist nation. So the people can't see what is taking place right now because they can only focus on the good. They can only focus on the good that they are seeing right now. But we cannot just focus on good. We got to look at the dangers that is within the good. Okay? I started to see he's building houses for every citizen. Something is wrong. Then I started to see other things going on in Burkina Faso that is alarming. Muslims and Christians are going to be the same. And if a Christian tried to win the soul of a Muslim, automatically that Christian will end up in jail for a long time. We need to start to look at, it's like going for a loan and you did not read the fine prints. It's going for a loan and you did not read the fine prints. You got to read the fine prints. Not only this, there's a lot more there that we have to start to look at concerning Burkina Faso, and which a lot of these Caribbean islands are trapping themselves in debt. Then China automatically will take over. Let me say this to you. These are the concerns. Now, just recently, Abraham Traore traveled to Russia. And Russia, let me see if I can find it. Russia literally designed a plane, and they have only used this plane twice. They have only used this plane twice. And they have only used this plane twice. And Vladimir Putin literally sent the plane to Burkina Faso. And Abraham Traore had this welcoming thing where this plane came for him right there and took him to Russia. You know what I find? And I think that all Christians should open their eyes, and all Africans. Don't clap as yet. I don't want you to clap as yet. I want you to see what is taking place. So, is Abraham Traore a puppet? A puppet for Russia? Now, this is something I'm seeing also. There were a lot of coups on Abraham Traore's life. And what I am seeing also is that the coup that came on his life, thank God they could not kill him. Both North Korea and Russia, which are communists, are the main people that are backing Abraham Traore in Burkina Faso. Listen to me. I want you to listen to me carefully. It means that Russia and North Korea. Now, if you look at North Korea very well, North Korea are treating Christians are not able to worship. They don't have freedom for worship. And North Korea treat Christians the worst. Let's watch and see. And maybe this will get to all Africans. Don't clap as yet. I want you to see what is taking place in Burkina Faso, and to see that Abraham Traore, a 30-something-year-old president, is a puppet for Russia and North Korea and whatever communist nation that is backing him up. And the people should be very much aware of this. Listen to this now. These are the end time. Now, looking at the Prime Minister of Grenada, The Prime Minister of Grenada, I'm going to speak about that in its entirety. If Grenadians are not careful, that Prime Minister is going to do the same as the same. And maybe very well, Grenada will be under communist rule. God bless you.